Happy 4th of July, Hawks. This is Dr. Sislak, and I wanted to give you a sneak peek on the new Student Commons. Right now, I am standing kind of right on the corner near Ms. Goodnow's classroom. And this will be the entrance going into the Commons. So let's take a little walk. Hope to keep this steady so I don't make you guys motion sick. So these will be big glass doors so that you guys can come in freely through this space. Right here is going to be the landing for a huge grand staircase, and on that landing it'll be large enough that there's going to be some furniture for you guys to hang out. We have some classrooms upstairs that we'll take a peek in the next video. So right here in this space is going to be your new College and Career Center. So we have 3 counselors this year to help you, and we will also have a nice big conference room, and we really just wanted to have more space so that when college recruiters, when job recruiters, presenters are here to work with you, that you have a really great open space. And so from outside the counselors' individual offices that are down this little hallway, you can see this will be a conference room. Dead ahead is a storage room, and then there's going to be an office at the end on the right, and then there's 3 over here. But when you're sitting outside in this general counselor lobby space, you'll be able to see other students coming and going so that it's really casual and comfortable for that space. This big open area is going to have couches and high top and low top tables, charging stations so that you can work with your peers, you can have class meetings. You can see these double doors through that pass-through. That is going to be a connection to the main office. You can get to the nurse, or you can check in with the registrar. We'll have an enormous screen in between these 2 pillars so that we can have huge meetings and presentations in here, and it'll be really great for you guys to see. Right here is going to be restrooms down this bank of hallway. And then this is going to be the door into the store. And then students and faculty and staff who want to buy things from the store, there'll be a counter on this side. And you can see the plumbing in there already for sinks, for ice machines, so that we can have our cafe for coffee and smoothies and grab and go snacks for you all. This is going to be where another entrance is into the Commons that you'll be able to utilize before and after school, but these doors will be unavailable and locked down during the school day. So if you're late to school, you will be going in through that main office and then coming in through these double doors into the Commons to go to your classes. Back here, we really wanted to focus on this building, that everything in here really directly involves students. So over here we've moved our athletic office so it's a lot easier and accessible for students. So right behind that lift is going to be Ms. Rapp, Mr. Lewis. They also have a storage closet. So we know it's been a need when students have their ball bags or golf bags and they need a place to store them if they don't have a car on campus. Right here to the right, they're starting to frame in. These are going to be little glassed-in conference rooms that students can use to work on group projects. There'll be chairs, comfy chairs, and conference tables for you to work and have some privacy. Again, they'll be glassed in, but it'll protect from the noise a little bit if groups want to work. This whole big space in here, we're going to have kind of an indoor and outdoor library space. So we'll have tables and couches over here as well for students to work. There'll be this whole wall is going to be glass going into the fiction room for our library. We'll have a door out the back, and eventually a little walled-in patio for students who want to read outside. And then Ms. Riffle also has a really great back storage room that's connected to the library, and there'll be a nice big wraparound counter in this space. Then going back, this is going to be used as the Tanque Verde Unified School District board room. And we'll also be able to access it as a lecture hall space when we have big presentations or meetings. If multiple classes want to use it, we can use it for teacher professional development as well. There's some really beautiful windows looking out and seeing our view. And then there's also a secondary staircase that students will be able to use. This one's a lot smaller than the other one, but it's still going to be super accessible, so that way we can move the flow. So that's the first floor.